And that's the news from us tonight. Good night.
Following the Thames News headlines, the British television premiere of Gallipoli.
With thousands upon thousands of productions, from furniture to fashions, kitchenware to menswear. There's one sale that has just about everything, and it starts this Friday at Harrods.
Oh, what is this? Oh, a clue. Oh, the enticement. Oh, the sparkle. Oh, Perrier, naturellement.
Never before on the West End stage have you seen such high drama.
Suspense.
Little red dots all over the floor.
And romance. It's bone-chilling. It's spine-tingling. It's a musical. It's...
You know, I've never said this before, but the first time I saw you, that night in Three Ferrets, I thought you were the loveliest thing I'd ever seen. Well, we've been through a lot since then, but in all those years, there hasn't been a day gone by when I haven't thought of you and said to myself, Arkwright, you're a lucky man.
Oh, Arkwright.
Oh, hello, love. Didn't see you there.
John Smith, for incurable romantics.
Discover the voice of Alison Moyet. Hit song after hit song. It's all on this classic album and cassette. Get the album. It's called Alf. Go out and get it now and discover the voice and power of Alison Moyet.
Good evening. Police hunting the killers of a millionaire in Hampstead have appealed to two motorists to come forward. The drivers had stopped outside the murdered man's house in the Bishop's Avenue just after he was shot in the early hours of New Year's Day. Aristos Constantinou was hit 7 times in what police think was a burglary that went wrong. His wife was punched and locked in a bathroom but escaped down a drain pipe. A safe in the house was emptied of a large amount of foreign currency. Motorists who park on pavements in London face prosecution from today in a crackdown to make walkways safer and cheaper to look after. It's now illegal for all but emergency or essential vehicles to park on pavements or verges. Offenders face a fine of £25. The GLC, who've brought in the law, say bad parking causes scores of accidents and estimate the cost of damage to pavements at £15 million a year. But it's the police who'll enforce the parking ban. A search is underway for a mother and her baby after she gave birth today in a toilet at Harlow Shopping Centre. Police say the mother lost a lot of blood and they're worried she and the child may be seriously ill. Police in Hertfordshire and Bedfordshire say they're disappointed that so many drivers ignored warnings about drinking and driving over Christmas and the New Year. In both counties, more motorists who were stopped were above the limit than last year, but the number of drink drivers fell in Surrey and Sussex. An MP is tonight pleading for the Home Office to think again about a deportation that will split up a London family. Isa Halil Karnukal, a Cypriot, has been told to leave the country tomorrow because she's an illegal immigrant. She'll take her 3-year-old daughter with her but leave her 2 sons with relatives in Deptford. The local MP, John Silkin, says it's the worst deportation case he's come across. A mother was jailed for 6 months today for smuggling cannabis worth nearly £3,500 through Heathrow. Jennifer Wood from Chingford said she needed the money for her 5 children. The Woolwich MP, John Cartwright, says the latest crime figures confirm the need for tougher controls on shotguns. In London in 1983, shotguns killed 8 people and were used in 316 robberies. London today got another Speaker's Corner. This one is at Clapham Common and has been set up by Lambeth Council to rival the more famous Hyde Park corner venue. And Thames weather. Tonight clear but frosty. Tomorrow cold again with sleet possible later on. The high 4 centigrade, that's 39 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's it. We have more Thames news for you tomorrow. Now it's time for Gallipoli.